Probably this
Just
then.
the piano.
Yeah, I mean, I could do renditions of the more kind of guitar-based songs on here, but I don't know. They always kind of end up seeming more awkward to just get around, and you've got to do an extra bit of thinking, and they can be fun, you know, to kind of reimagine something. But I just thought there are just certain songs that suit the piano and are nice, particularly without the band as well. You know, I could do a maybe piano and band, and sometimes there are just certain songs that when they have a certain energy, you just need the full group to kind of sustain that, and it's much more draining and tiring to just kind of squeeze that out of just yourself. So I think there's an element of that. Can the song be kind of performed in a way that does it justice just by yourself?
I was literally just about to ask, are you still with the band?
Am I still with?
Yeah, or do you still perform with the band?
Yeah, when we get gigs, when there are gigs that call for the band that have the... I mean, to be fair, tonight, if it hadn't been... I like the theme of tonight, by the way. This guy's a clever guy. He's come with the good... I'm interested to know more about the theme, actually. I'm going to ask you some questions in a sec.
Oh, no. Don't do this. Oh, no.
You can...
I know all the exits are.
But I like that today's actually just piano and voice. I think that's a really cool thing. But had you not said that, had that not been the vibe, I probably would have brought along my mate. Because as soon as I saw the picture of the venue and I saw the drum kit, I was like, yeah, Alex will enjoy bashing on that. My Alex, I know there's a Alex back there. He was a legend, by the way. Round of applause for Alex. He did a really good job. And not to mention Lilibet as well, while we're at it. I know I'm digressing here, but I do want to say this. It's really refreshing to hear your music, because you hear so many, you know, singer-songwriters on the scene, or, you know, whatever you want to call it, who kind of end up just having very, very similar songs. And, you know, after you've heard a couple in their set, you kind of, yeah, I've heard it now, you know, and it sounds very similar to other people's. But with Lilibet, I found myself sitting there and being like, well, okay, wow, this one's another really interesting one, or this one's really interesting too. So honestly, you're a star. A big round of applause for Lilibet, really talented, and a wonderful voice as well.
What was like really, really strange? I mean, that's what On Air Acoustic is all about. Like trying to find these artists. You know, when you've got the charts, which, you know, if Taylor Swift brings out an album tomorrow, you can guarantee every single song from that album will be in the top 20 on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever. So I was a bit like, well, where's the rest of them? But also, when I started this, it was really weird because I didn't have a warm-up act. You were always going to be here. As soon as I looked at this, I was like, it's got to be Harry. So I'm glad you said yes. But then I was like, who's going to be the warm-up act? And then my mate Rob literally sent me a message saying, you need to check out this artist. And it was Lilibet. And I was like, hang on a minute, this is like perfect. And I'd have to say as well, a song with you two in it, I think would be incredible. All I'm saying is a little collab there might sound incredible.
We sort something out there that would be cool.
I want to be a presenter. I don't want to sort of walk into sort of Simon Cowell's territory.
We could do a trio, actually. We could do a trio. You could join us. Actually.
I'll just do the talking bit.
Percussion, tambourine.
I can snap a foot maybe.
Well, there's a drum kit. Maybe we'll get you.
Yeah, I'll just do the tapping.
Right. I like.
Or I could just like do like maybe an old like 1920s thing, where it's like, you know, like the sort of hosting thing, and then because you two do the 1920s vibe.
Bit of a vaudeville kind of thing going on.
You can do anything.
Well, we're on the subject of applauding people, by the way. I think Chris deserves a huge round of applause, because what he's doing for artists. I remember when I first kind of came across you through an artist friend of mine who posted the fact that you'd been on your show back when you were at Riverside. It's super unique what you're doing, that no one else is doing what Chris is doing, and it's so refreshing and so nice for there to be someone in the community that is giving people the opportunity to be on radio. I remember when I was like, oh my god, I'm on radio. It's like such a crazy experience, and you're providing that for people and allowing people to make connections. You know, I'm discovering people through your thing. So what you're doing is really incredible, even putting on this event. And please keep doing what you're doing, because you're a legend.
Thank you so much. Did you get that recorded? I need to send that to Mutus radio stations.
You can pay me later,
Yeah. I'll get that onto radio stations. I was like, you know what? Come on. They're just talking, I'm putting the work in. No, cheers, man. I really appreciate that. I really, really do. Because it's weird, like, I was saying, like, recently to, like, Luke and everything. It's so weird how people come through and then just disappear. Whereas you haven't disappeared. You're always in contact with us. You know, a lot of people still send the music to us. Some people just disappear. They come in for the opportunity, 45 minutes and gone. And we don't know what we've done. We're like, did we do anything wrong? Like, I'm pretty sure we just spoke to them and let them play their music, but I don't know. But yeah, it's a community we're building. And that's what I said, I want to discover new musicians. So if I want to, how many other people want to discover new musicians? So let's keep going. 2026 is ready for us.
Yeah, it's going to be a good year.
Like, big dreams. I want to be here more often. I don't know where he's gone. He might have gone. Yeah. I want to be here. Cool, man. Right, so we're talking about unreleased music.
Yeah, sorry, I sidetracked there.
No, I love it. This is exactly what it is, man. So, unreleased music. How many times you played this next song?
Oh god, I don't even know which one I'm going to do next. Do you want one that's not even on the album that's coming up? It's like that deep in the archives kind of thing.
It's up to you, man. It's your story, this is your stage, your voice.
Okay, I think I know one. How many times have I played this one? This one's been played a few times, and I've actually played it with the band a few times, and usually it's quite nice because we have like a whole vocal arrangement kind of going on, and we got all different sections, nice guitar parts going on. But I think it's one of the ones that for me also works just for me, if I can remember the lyrics, that is. But yeah, no, and this one also means a lot to me, and it took a long time to kind of work it out, but I'm very happy with kind of what I ended up in the end. It's called The Days I'm Missing.
Awesome. Right, whenever you're ready, Harry, take it away.